Hey, my name is Jobby, and first of all, buy plushie if you haven't already. Welcome to the room tour of this particular room. But after that, I'll take you on a tour of my whole house. Kind of. Just the locations relevant to you guys. Because this will be the last month of me living here. And I've lived here for almost 7 years. And yes, I'm moving, which means I'm gonna take a break at some point, and I'll get to that later. But without further ado, I'm gonna take you on a ride. Random MVC reference. Starting from my plushie, we've got a nice POV. Hello, this is how it looks from the review table. Got my storage wall to the left of me. Got my big old monitor a few feet ahead of me, which is why during my streams sometimes I struggle to see your names. And on the left, we got a bunch of bullshit. Spoilers for later. Not legally allowed to talk about this one. Random bullshit, random bullshit. And here we go. Big old wall that took a long time to wallpaper up, done by yours truly. And some people would say it's not worth it. And you know what? I think it looks fine, but I don't think I'm gonna go for this look in my new space. And in the corner here, we have the very important... Oh, fuck. It's empty. Glass display case here. Little fun fact, I got this glass display case from a friend that works at the museum, so this is museum quality. Just don't know where I'd find another one. Got my Robosen Optimus Prime at the bottom because I don't know where else to display it. Got some random figures here, not really categorized, but let's just say size comparison section. Random cards. Oh, this is from Oscar's wedding. Amazing wooden sculpture there. A little crochet Godzilla from Caesar. And from there, we got my Transformers G1/Beast Wars shelf. Haven't really filled it up that much. And right at the top, we got my Godzilla shelf. Really like how this looks here, and I hope to get even more space for more figures. And right at the very tippy top, we got my Killer Body Optimus Prime helmet. Good video, you should check it out. See, the thing about this particular room is that it never felt complete. I've only been in here almost a year, not even that long. So that's why you still got this unused acrylic display case, which I just decided to put my Lego logo there and my button. Thank you very much. Let's get a new one for Jobby too. Not legally allowed to talk about that. Random Temu bag. And here we got our storage wall, the beginnings of it. And the storage wall is just comprised of 6 garage shelves. Very big. Big shout out to David K. And these things aren't really categorized in any way. I mean, there's generally a Transformers thing going on in these first 2 shelves, but then you got a random Kafka there. Next, you got my Ava Kaiju Godzilla portion here. But again, you get random Transformers and random mechas. Random crap that wasn't here before I started moving. And again, not super categorized here, but I guess a general mecha Goken type thing. And weirdly enough, this particular shelf is completely themed Digimon. Random mecha Kaiju stuff, Gurren Lagann, Getter Robo, more random figures from across my entire purchasing history, and a ton of model kits. When I say I've got a model kit backlog, this right here is what I'm talking about. Some of them I've already built, but a lot of them I have not, and that's the box that the U2s came in. More random stuff, and for some reason, this is where I keep my prop masks. Could even catch a glimpse of the guard there. My wardrobe, and my mattress and pillow. Let's just get this out of the way. I do sleep in here. The casting couch converts into a bed. Very convenient. And now we're here in this sort of living room space. And just to emphasize, this place is freaking ginormous. I essentially made 2 rooms in one. Let's take a seat on the couch real quick, and there you go. Got a camera right there that's barely used, and that's my grandpa right there. Rest in peace. He was an epic dude, fitting that he's next to Doom Guy. Got an air conditioner, super necessary because this place gets hot real quick. And yeah, I barely use this camera because I haven't really done any couch streams or videos here. What was it? The movie review and my pre-birthday stream. Got my consoles here that were in my previous studio, if you guys remember that. This area is just a nice place to hang out. It's comfy. Watch some anime there or watch other stuff. It's just nice. And if I move this whole coffee table out of the way, this suddenly becomes my VR gameplay area, which unfortunately I've never streamed. Maybe sometime in the future in the new studio. And now we're gonna talk about the area that I spend the majority of my time in, the editing bay. Check out my new PC. Don't think I've ever showed this. It's a nice looking rig, if I do say so myself. Big shout out to Caesar for helping me out with this. RTX 3080 Ti and a freaking water cooler with Swivelman. If anyone was wondering where Swivelman is, He's trapped in my PC. There he is. Yeah, I'll try to get this thing more in frame in my new studio. Now moving on to the desk here. Paper towels for no reason at all. My monitor setup. And this is the reason why during my live streams, my cameras freeze so often, because it's not ideal. I've got cam links for each of my cameras plugged into a USB hub. Yeah, I don't know. You tech heads can get mad at me. I'm mad at myself. Definitely gonna change up this setup for the new place. And look at how far the cam links are from the camera. Way too many cables for my taste. Definitely gonna try to cut some of that. But I mean, for the past year, this has been working out for me. It's just not the most elegant solution. Not much to say here. It's pretty self-explanatory. And just to confirm for myself that we are indeed still recording audio. And right here is a wall that I really didn't do much with. I mean, you got the recycling bin there and a bunch of my boxes from my storage. Shellbox stream should be lit. Should actually come out by the time you guys watch this video. Random light that I don't use. Bunch of shoes that I barely use. I got a bunch of crap here that I don't need. And a vacuum cleaner that I found on Amazon with my colors. Isn't that lovely? So yes, this is the room that I've been goofing off in this past year. But the rest of the property, well, let's check it out. Right outside the big room, you get a nice view of the pool, which you've seen in plenty of my videos. The last shot in the pool that I filmed for my toy reviews was that shot in the Magmatron review. Rest in peace. And from here, we could either go directly into the house or through this gate, which when we open that, reveals my old studio, which is directly in front of the new studio. Why don't we take a peek in there real quick? Completely empty. I've already given you guys a tour of this place when it was fully stocked, but now it's just a hollowed out shell. Kind of like me. Bit of a bittersweet feeling to finally clear this particular space out, because I made so many videos in here, man. Kind of missed that camera angle. Gonna try to go back to that for my new space. A little bit of scratches on the wall due to the cats living in here for a bit. You know, my son, Goji, just the mangy little stray kitten that we rescued, and we had to quarantine him in here for a bit. But anyway, this driveway was where I walked to Swiveltopia. If you get it, you get it. Thanks for watching that long. And here we have the iconic bathroom, which features the toilet that I got my face shoved into. And right outside this bathroom is where the washing machine used to be. This is a new unit, but the previous one is where the jump scare came out of. We got the kitchen where we filmed some HelloFresh sponsorships. The sink where I cleaned Boldform's Gladius. I did clean it, by the way. And the main living area, which you guys really didn't see that often. Unless you caught my Halloween party stream on Jobby2 where I drunkenly fumbled around my phone. I've never really filmed in this area. You don't need to know about it. But another nostalgic space for me here is this closet, which was my first studio in this house. I'm telling you, man, I've been in this particular property for a long-ass time. Many Jobby memes were born here, and many noise complaints were had. This isn't the most soundproof space. Then coming out of that, we got our second bathroom, which features the toilet that I shoved Boldform's Gladius into. It deserved it. And finally, my former bedroom, which used to have my editing setup, my bed, and the closet where the identity of Jobby the Song was revealed. After 5 years, people still don't quite get that twist. Jobby the Song is Jobby the Hong, just letting you know. And with that concludes a 7-year history. I'm gonna miss this place, but I'm also looking forward to the future. I can't wait to get set up in my new space. I'm gonna try to get some workflow improvements in there, and I'm definitely gonna try to get some more figure display space. What can I say? Thank you all for watching me for that long, and for kind of living with me in this house for 7 years. That sounds really weird to say, but you know what I mean. You've watched me live in this house for almost 7 years, and here's hoping for at least 7 more, right? If I don't get tired of the comment section. I'll see you next time. I'm not taking a break quite yet. We've still got one final toy review to do in this house. And then after that, I'll fuck off for a month.